Shalom, everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay. I wanted to bring something to everybody's attention if you haven't heard about it yet, and doing it for a couple reasons. It is a movie that just recently came out. It's only in certain theaters. It's called Disciples in the Moonlight. Now, I'm not going to give the whole thing away about this film, but I will give you the cliff notes. United States is a futuristic United States is in the grips of a political shift, shall we say. And they have essentially, by all intents and purposes, gotten rid of the Bible as we understand it. Everything from physical to digital, thumbstick, memory card, take your pick. Audiobooks. And they have created their own Bible that is more inclusive and it's more friendly to the society and the way they want to do things. And to sum everything up, it is a group of people that get together, I guess you could say loosely based on the disciples themselves out of the Bible. And I will just tell you what's in the trailer, that they have a window of opportunity to deliver one Bible to 7 different underground churches that is spread out over 3 different states. And there's a time window that they have to do this in, otherwise the person from each of these underground churches goes back underground and you won't see him again. So essentially it is smuggling Bibles in a time period where the Bible is essentially illegal, is being destroyed, confiscated, take your pick, as up to them being called something like illegal. Now, there have been times in the past that this exact kind of situation has taken place. There are some gentlemen that I've seen some documentary videos on that did this at the collapse of the Berlin Wall. And they were also smuggling Bibles into Russia. People are also smuggling them into China, North Korea, and a few other places that I'm not going to really talk about because it's just, keep it quiet. But there was a time period a while back, I'll put it to you like this. And for some odd reason, I just started buying Bibles. Variety of translations, some completely New Testaments, some the Tanakh, the Hebrew Bible, a variety of various translations, shapes, and different sizes. And they just piling up. And I always asked, why am I buying so many Bibles? And then I started thinking about one day, because digging into prophecy, the way it's written, that there very well will come a time when Bibles are actually going to be illegal. And I know I'm not the only one that has been in the habit of doing it. I've seen people with YouTube videos and, probably 200-300 Bibles sitting behind them. And the point that I'm trying to make is, I know some people may not even think much of this, but what I'm going to say is from dreams that I've had and thoughts that have crossed my mind, conversations that I've had, that this is eventually going to become a reality in this country. It's already reality in many other countries. Where you get caught with a Bible, it is a death sentence. I mean, even back during the Spanish and the Roman Inquisitions, if you were caught with an unapproved Bible by the Roman Catholic Church or any other kind of religious literature, you could be imprisoned, tortured. Some people were drowned. Some people were burned at the stake. And that is going to be something that is eventually going to happen in this country. And the reason I say that is because the way this movie appears is events that have taken place after the tribulation period has started. And it's just getting things into play. Bible smugglers being referred to as terrorists and so forth. And I had a friend of mine not too long ago. We got into a conversation, and the request was made for some Bibles. And this friend of mine knew that I was doing okay. And without even questioning the situation, I sent half of what I had to where it needed to go to. So what I'm saying here, for those who actually see this video and actually are going to take it serious, if you can afford to spare the money to do it, start purchasing extra Bibles and store them away. Don't start getting like Bibles that I would stick with that people are accustomed to. King James, New King James, ESV, the NASB, these various Bible translations that people are going to be already accustomed to reading it. And you never know. It might come to a case wherever you live that's going to fall on your plate, that you may actually end up turning into a Bible smuggler. And I've already made the decision for myself that if it comes down to it, where I'm at, and I have the ability to get where it needs to go, it's getting there. Some people wonder, what purpose the God of Israel has put us all onto this earth for at the times that we're living in. Well, for some of you who see this, and you may actually go and see the movie, it might turn into a case where that's something that you were called to do. Remember, nothing we have on this earth actually belongs to us. Certain people are blessed with certain resources at their disposal, be it vehicles, finances, homes, land. It can be given to you, and it can just as easily be taken away from you. So if you can use it to help further Yahweh's plan, then I would do it. Because there will come and you got the generation right now that they don't know much about the Bible. Some people, it's just a coffee table decoration in their home. But eventually some people are going to find out just entirely how important the Bible truly is. But they're not going to have one available to them. So, and it doesn't, if you do it, it doesn't have to go and be highly expensive Bibles. It doesn't. If you can afford, like a $10 to $20 Bible out of the, the local bookstore, then good. You even got the websites out there. It's called Bibles in Bulk, and they literally sell these things by the crate. So with that, folks, I hope you have a good day. Shalom.